All right, howdy cowdies. Fortnightly fossick time at the collector. We've been bloody busy. We've got another great auction, 400 lots give or take, all sorts of gear. Coins, proof coins, uncirculated ones, there's sets, there's all sorts of stuff. There's lots of nice silver coins all in their boxes and packages, military badges, replica Breitling watch, nice big bronze medallion, I think Victorian centenary or something with Queen Victoria on it. Just can't remember exactly what it is off the top of my head, but you guys can see the lot number there and you can look it up in the catalogue. But yeah, lots of nice commemorative coins, silver, proof, uncirculated, all the rest. Lots of nice stuff in the jewellery cabinet. All right, cool little retro group lot with the pair of chairs and the nice little coffee table. You got this cool sort of thin metal valet stand to fit all your clothes on, and a hat. Agatha Christie one-sheet posters, I think there's 3 of them in there. These cool little elephant stool or pedestal. Nice little 70s display cabinet. And the Hans Wegner chair. Really nice little sort of 1930s chrome-plated lamp. And a nice Ingraham, I think it is, American brand. A Dahlia model. Nice little sort of cottage clock. These are cool. There's 3 really nice big watercolours by English artist Liz Sherborne. They're really all sort of really quite nice, a little bit different. They're really cool. And then you've got a nice set of these coloured lithographs. I just can't remember who the artist is, of all the lovely colourful parrots, birds. They've all been hand coloured. And this is pretty cool. The Vienna ebony cased grandfather or long cased clock. It gets marked up on the face here, K. Playlin or something, in Vienna. And it's got all the weights and everything to go with it. As far as I know, it was serviced a while ago, but it's never been seen working. But it all is all there and complete. It does come in 2 pieces, so the little cupboard space at the bottom is separate from the big clock up the top. And also we got cool little sort of retro magazine rack with some R&B albums. Well, Millie Jackson, Isaac Hayes, Cleo Lane. It's just cool stuff. Twistin', The Adventures, Dionne Warwick. Yeah, it's just all sorts of cool stuff. The Stylistics. Really nice artist easel. Nice little Art Nouveau pedestal. Some cool Bakelite kitchen gear. Some ladies' shoes, heels, and sort of jewellery and a pipe. There you go. A herd of heffalumps. Heaps of them in there. Some more, couple of cool sort of war post movie posters. Mosquito Squadron. It's got a bit of damage, as you can see, but it's a great one. Good old David McCallum. With the wild geese. Pretty cool cast as well. Heaps of seashells. Really nice big lot of all the shells. All different sizes, shapes, and the rest of it. Ladies' boots and gear. There's a cool sort of biker jacket. And some cool ladies' clothing. Nice little modern 2-piece outfit, which is really quite nice. Some leather and suede trench coats, furs. And as we got more movie posters, all sort of action stuff like that. Oh, 4 feathers. I think these are British quad sheets, I think they're called. You got sort of group lot, 3 boxes of gear. You got 2 boxes of all the vintage Fisher-Price sort of vehicles and stuff. Really nice old leather suitcases. Ceramic animals. These cool, the big lion. Little group lot there with the magpies decanter with some nice sets of cards and some books. Little oil paintings. It's the cool lot, the portable gramophone with 2 boxes of all the 78s. Another herd of heffalumps. Got some good tools and stuff, rolling stands, some nice big sort of industrial spotlights, and the step ladder's a ripper as well. Pictures, engravings, etchings, watercolours, cowskin rug. More movie posters, another big group lot of paintings and prints and stuff. Kids games and sort of ephemera. Fisher-Price lift and load depot. You got all the lift and load lumberyard, the train set and everything in there. Some cool military-related books with some DVDs and stuff. These are all the commemorative tank cards. Nice little sort of mess jug. Audio gear with an Xbox 360. Here's nice little church pew. It's quite a small-sized one. Nice big mirror. Boxes of Australian pottery. Laurie Floss or something like that. Elkie. And some other gear. Heaps of stamps. Some good quality ladies' clothing and accessories. There's some pretty cool silk two-piece outfits in amongst here. A little lot of dolls and gear. Some jewellery. Oriental stands. Some naive oil paintings and photographs and stuff by Joy Langley. Group lot of Aboriginal paintings. Big lot of cassette tapes. Nice big group of vinyl records, 3 boxes. Big lot of the domestic pottery. Some more good quality ladies' clothing. This is an interesting bit. The big Australian pottery vase to commemorate the bicentenary in 1988. I think it's by a lady by the name of Ruth Park. It is signed to the base, but it's a bit difficult. More nice commemorative coins. Some other nice things. Silver Vesta case. These are all nice. The Melbourne-made spanners. Cigarette lighters. Replica flintlock pistol. More coins, medallions. Jewellery. Nice collection of copper gear, comic books. Here's good, the little Johnson sewing machine. Some outdoor furniture. Little display cabinet. This is a cool big block-mounted pop art exhibition poster. It's a nice big sort of colour litho or something like that, but it is as found. Pretty cool though with the big Roy Lichtenstein image. Display cabinet's nice. A couple of good bits of Akai stereo gear. Big lot of DVDs and CDs. More Fisher-Price. Barbie horse trailer in its box. Rusty stuff. Fishing gear. Welding kit. More gramophones. Bottles. More Fisher-Price. Tools. Auction and art catalogues. Some packing crates and some caneware, ammo crates and a nice toolbox with a lift-out tray, jerry cans, audio gear, comic books, more sort of kids games, and there's some ladies compacts and stuff in here as well. This is a good box of motoring stuff, some old Alfa Romeo sales brochures, Holden V8 manual, other stuff in amongst. More toys and some Lego sets. Good lot of art supplies and some sort of art and other reference books. Another welding kit. Heaps of soft toys and a pram. What else have we got? Some nice old books. These are pretty cool. The modern sort of heavy enamelled New York subway signs. Little hand-painted biscuit jars, nice. Some more movie posters, all sort of action, adventure films. Some sort of toys and other gear. This is a cool lot, some old rainbow skateboard pads with a nice little 2 canvas retro deck chair slings and another bit as well. Tools and stuff. Ephemera. More heffalumps. 2 big boxes full of comics. A couple of nice little arts and crafts fire screens. More tools. There's a nice group of Australian sort of still life oil paintings. Wattle there, the Gene Cumming kangaroo paw. And another nice one over the back, the pastel. A couple of oil paintings by Richard Herzog, sort of traditional Australian landscapes. There you go, it's really nice. That one, there's a bit of damage on the gold frame though. More heffalumps. Apple iMac computer with some Apple Microsoft software. Big Roger Keane Australian pottery vase. I think it's Roger Keane. Nice mantle radio, and there's another nice little Bakelite one there. We've got a nice collection of chairs. Nice little pair of the ladder back or the high backs and the little Edwardian tub. This is pretty cool. The big boxed, as new. It's never been used. To electrify a bike, electric motor in the back wheel with all the batteries and stuff to go with it. There's a cool group of sort of mixed items with a pool cue, a skateboard, other stuff, some ammo crates and a packing crate. Big lot of DVDs. St Kilda and other footy gear. There you go, it's a replica Aero Saarinen womb chair. Just needs cushions. Cool thing though. Another nice group. I really like the Blackwood plant stand with the chairs. Lovely old camphorwood trunk. Some more cool ammo crates. Good box of sort of blokey gear, old Playboys and photograph albums. Radios, cards, all sorts of stuff. More sort of Fisher Price play sets. All sort of houses and farms. Petrol station and the Sesame Street joint. There you go. A couple of big bits, the big sort of Eastern vase and the carved soapstone. This is a nice collection of Australian studio pottery. Big John Strumer vase. What else have we got? More heffalumps. They're all cast iron and carved stone and ceramic. Big groups of sort of kitchenware and ceramics. Other stuff. English with that nice clock. Another group of comics. What else have we got? Movie posters, magazines, health and efficiency. A couple of nice little sort of modernist paintings. Little oil painting over the back, Judith Stoney is really quite nice. Looks to be sort of a scene in Italy. And this little sort of one there of the kid on the Sacred Cow, which is signed S. Hardy, it looks like, Hardie. Footy records and ephemera. Geode sort of specimens and shells. We've got some nice paintings this week. I think this is Roger Kerr. Traditional sort of outback 70s Australian. It's a nice little artist unknown who just signed lower right, but it's hard to make out. Reminds me a lot of an Elsie Dangerfield. Howard Sparks oil's pretty cool. Nice colourful Australian bush scene. What else have we got? Big British school. I think it's Harold Fox. And this is nice, the big Les Cosat's spent can, big lithograph, 1972. Another one of those good Australian modernist artists that for some reason not many people want to hang their stuff on the wall, which sort of sucks because he's a great painter. I reckon all these lot numbers are falling off. I reckon I'm just going to bung them back on and we'll see if that's the way they end up tomorrow night. But we've got other good paintings. This is a little ripper again, another little unsigned oil. And this thing's fantastic. Just got to look on the back, I've forgotten her name. Hilda Bernstein, South African artist. Really important in the scheme of anti-apartheid, anti-racism over in South Africa. Hilda Bernstein, she's worth looking up. Google searching her, you'll be quite surprised at what she achieved. And she's a good painter as well, good artist. This is a cool little collage. Johannesburg Dustman. And this is a nice big French colour lithograph as well. But like a reclining female. It's all signed and titled in pencil on margin. I've just forgotten the name off the top of my head. It's just a lovely thing. These are pretty cool as well. Joel, who is it? Magpeo. This thing's fantastic. It's called Rudio. Nice big watercolour and another nice one as well. Alright, but I reckon that's an absolute ripper, that. With the stockman trying to tame the roo. This is big Anton Rossman, I think, oil painting as well. A cloudy day, really nicely presented in the gilt frame. Good group of 45 RPMs. These are interesting. Donald and Daisy Duck. Big sort of hand-painted animation or cartoon cells or something like that. Cool old Fry's Cocoa box and contents, photographs, postcards, some Lionel Lindsay designed book plates. Thinker Schminker, good Australian records, big Concord movie poster, some Lego games. This is a cool educational poster, Don't Play on the Road or something like that. Really cool thing from the 1950s. There you go, don't play hopscotch on the road. What else have we got? Unopened Lego Juniors, Batman, Robin and the Joker with some other cool stuff. The Captain America Shield backpack. She's nice, the big carved figure. Embossed leather lady satchel. It's pretty cool. The military coronet. Some cool pin-up girl stuff. You got the magazine and the pens as well with the disappearing bikinis. Little group of Australian pottery. Little unmarked Aboriginal figure. Futurama toys in their boxes. Some more unopened. I think one of these has been opened. I think the other 3 or 4 sets haven't been opened. Cool group lot of toys with the die-cast Model A Ford fighting granddads and racing grannies. Lovely hand-painted religious illumination. 2 vintage clocks with modern replaced battery movements. A couple of cool big American posters, wall map posters. Some tasteful shell art framed up and some in their nice little display cabinets and stuff. Good little lot, the cast iron chess set with some nice dominoes. Here's a ripper little cast iron coffee grinder. Run Yourself Ragged game is fantastic. It took me a while to actually complete it, but I didn't cheat. I actually did. Art glass, stacking cake and biscuit tin set's cool. Another nice little unsigned Australian pottery we've put with the nice spice canisters. This is a really cool watercolour. It's unsigned of the Tura Pear Party. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Pears in trees, pears coming out of the chimney, pears hanging from helicopters, teddy bears with pears. It's just a really cool thing. A little group of English china, Sadler and the rest. Some more ebony heffalumps and a cool big hippo. Robert Cox oil painting. There you go. Nice little poppy. Details on the back. Some Skippy gear. Some box sort of smoke machines and lights and bubble machines. Big box of dolls, Roddy, pedigree, scales, weights, shears, a little egg, arc lever are cool. Some really cool vintage St Kilda footy ephemera. There's old practice match records from the 1970s. Triangminic ship little parts set. It might be missing a couple of bits, but that's pretty cool. More Daybill movie posters, scales, weights, pans, mixed lot of Japanese and English china. This is a nice little group lot with the coloured depression glass, Royal Worcester, Albert, Carltonware, the nice old Victorian writing box and some extra little bits. Minolta 35mm camera, little group of Bakelite. Neptune oil tins, pretty cool. These are a pretty nice little set of 3 framed collections of, I don't think you can get much more miniature, but little miniature seashells and bits of coral. Bloody tiny some of those things are in there. You got the Victorian style phrenology ceramic head. And what else have we got? Some cool stuff in the end couple of cabinets. 318 Valiant 318 Fireball badges, a Pacer badge and a pair of Dodge badges. Dashboard with the gauges from an HG or I think HT Monaro. So one of the gauges goes up to 140 miles an hour and the other one is a tachometer. All right, the gauges are in the box. The old Holden FJFX dashboard we've put with a couple of Holden hubcaps. Some pocket knives. Nice little collection of Australian studio pottery. A couple of beautiful bits of glass, but they're both bloody damaged, unfortunately. Nice little group lot with the Royal Dalton and some royalty ceramics and glass. Japanese Sumagawa or something, I think the vase is, but there is damage, unfortunately. It's on its stand. It is signed to the back there, but there is a big chip and a big crack that comes down through it. It's a shame. It would have been a bloody good bit. A couple of nice bits of glass. This is a nice bit of Caithness, but there is a little flea bite in the top. Big sort of Australian studio pottery platter. This is a really cool bit, the old Australian made cricket game. Royal Dalton cabinet plate featuring an old motor car. Nice couple of bits, little signed Australian art glass and the big signed Australian pottery charger. What else have we got? Nice collection of West German 70s vases. Some nice little crystal perfume bottles. And we've got some cool stuff in the end cabinet. Lovely Art Deco print. Really nice Art Deco travelling vanity set with a lift-out tray. These are a lovely pair. These are of 19th century carved meerschaum panels. They're just both signed Justin. I just can't remember the artist's name off the top of my head. I think one of them has got a bit of damage, so these heads have been off and glued back on, and there's a little chip or two here and there. But they're pretty amazing things. 19th century carved meerschaum. A little Dalton, I think, Heffalump, some more nice bits of West German. Some Heffalumps, Recaro, and a couple of Scandinavian ones. Really nice book on Murano glass. Really nice bit of 1980s Rosenthal studio line. This is a really nice Japanese hand-painted screen. Scroll. Really nice little Japanese three-piece tea set. You got signed Oriver's glass bowl there with the hourglass decanter. 2 Bruce Bansfeather comics from Fragments from France and More Fragments. And we've got a Bruce Bansfeather cabinet plate as well. He's cool. Little sort of chrome-plated Dickensian sort of little card caddy. Nice little glass perfume bottle. They're cool. The World War II Trenchard aeroplanes. You got a B-17 and a couple of P-38s. A couple of Dalton figures over the back. These are a nice little set of 3 replica Carltonware Guinness advertising flying toucan wallbirds. But they are replicas. These were produced in the 1990s, I think, after Carltonware closed. You got 3 more lovely big ebony elephants, including the wall plaque. And up the top shelf of the end cabinet, we've got this fantastic gnome. Here's great plasterware one from the 1950s. Nice bit of art glass by Larry Laszlo, who was making or designing for Mikasa. It's just really nice. Another lovely big bit of glass. Really nice perfume bottle. Pair of Recaro art glass angelfish. You got the fantastic big John Gilbert Australian pottery slab platter. He's cool, little Silvac stylized Siamese pussycat. Spelter Art Deco girl. Fantastic golfer radiator cap mascot off a vintage car. He's ace. I reckon he sliced it though off into the bushes. And Geraldine G. There she is in her cowgirl outfit. She's got her glass eyes. She is fantastic. Last lot of the night. And that'll be about all, I'd reckon. Hopefully you've been good. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. This is the second last auction we've got for the year. 4 o'clock start.